What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you all. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are watching this, whether you watch religiously or you watch in passing, I do appreciate you. This is Phil Jones of The Extraordinary Man. I have a question that I want to ask because I am extremely confused as far as where we are in society. Now, I understand some people do things that we don't agree with, and we absolutely need checks and balances in life to ensure that people don't get to a place to where they feel they can just do whatever it is they want to you or to other people, or bad people decide they want to do harm to good people, or anything of that nature. However, I for the most part I struggle, and forgive my stuttering, I struggle with trying to wrap my mind around when did we get to a place to where it became cool to celebrate people's losses? I've been not necessarily fully following the whole fresh and fit situation, but enough to where I see content creator after content creator after content creator after content creator. And again, I understand I'm in the content creation business too. I'm profiting off the same situation everybody else is, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite about it. But I just have somewhat of an opposing point of view to what I'm seeing. And I could be ill educated on certain facts of the situation, but the demonetization of like Fresh and Fit and how people have reacted and responded to it. And it's like literally, I see things that people are digging up out the crates to, now that these guys are down, let's strike them hard while they're down. Versus if you felt this way and you were this opposed to who these people were and what they do and how they do, why wait until they're kicked all the way low to the earth before you speak, before you say something? It's like at some point in time, it's just like I really feel that there's like a inbred envy that some people may feel towards success stories, and you see it all the time. You've seen it with Floyd Mayweather. You've seen where at that phase that he's going through his pretty boy Floyd phase, to where he was just winning and winning and winning. We wanted to see the underdog win. And once he got the revenge on De La Hoya, we loved it. And then after a while, certain people started to turn on him, and he started to learn to capitalize off the hate and the desires that people had to see him lose. And it's like, wow, this is really weird behavior. How we could just switch off and on, whether we love people or hate people. I saw it in wrestling when I was a huge wrestling fan. Rocky Maivia, The Rock, whatever. He's the bad guy. Now he's the people's champ and all these other things. And people just turn light switches and stuff when it comes down to how they feel about people. Now, mind you, in the world of entertainment, in a regular world as is, you saw it happen to Kevin Hart. It's just like, oh, well, he said something in a tweet 10 years ago, and it's like all of a sudden, hey, let's just snatch the rug from under the guy because of how he felt 10 years ago. A joke that he said 10 years ago, or an opinion that he felt a decade ago. None of us are the same as we were a decade ago. You can go find anything that I said a decade ago, and I guarantee you I probably don't feel the same way now because I'm better educated, I'm wise enough, had more life experience. I mean, that's just a given. But we can flip a switch to just turn on people at a moment's notice. And even in some people, to where you may have had feelings like you used to Kevin Samuels and his demise. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. You use his demise as an example that people had always been critical of him. They said what they said. They made the rumors, made the jokes, and all this other stuff. But when he died, it's like the celebration of his passing. Somebody's father, somebody's mentor, somebody's something, somebody's son. Whatever the circumstances may be, he was somebody to somebody. Yet, we could celebrate his death because he had an opinion and a strong platform to express his opinion. Like, how sinister, how sick of people do you have to be to hate somebody because their opinion does not match your own? I just don't understand it. And again, I could be narrow minded. As I stated, I could be ill educated in a lot of things. And I don't mind somebody trying to catch me up to speed and help me understand it. From what I know about most of the situations that I've spoken of, it is so easy to flip a switch, turn on people, pretend as if these people are just, we love them one day, we hate them the next, and it's just okay behavior to do. Like no man is without flaw. So if somebody does not meet the tick marks of your ever-changing mind and your ever-changing thinking and how you feel from day to day, the moment that they have something that is contrary to what you may believe, it's like, oh, that's it. I've seen people that's like, oh, well, I've been good to you for years, but the one day that I finally decide no more, oh, now your true colors are shown. That's who you truly are, because you no longer want to deal with me in the same capacity that you used to. I can't wrap my mind around, hell, how did I treat that person? How was I toward them? Was I appreciative? Was I somebody who, could I have been perceived as somebody who's taking advantage of this person who has been nonstop good to me, and they just got tired of being nonstop good to me because I'm not, because they don't feel that my actions and my intentions are genuine with them in their kindness. So across the board and across the spectrum, I'm just asking, like, how do we get to this place to where it's just so easy to flip a switch and turn on people? How do we get this way? How do we get to a place to where we are so open with watching somebody or somebody's get cut down to size? We just want to see them lose, and I just don't understand it. Please explain. If anybody can help me understand and wrap my mind around this thought process, by all means, I'm open. But that's my time, guys. Any opinions, any thoughts, anything that you can share, please help me out. Because again, I think I'm hater proof. I don't know. Maybe I'm in denial. Maybe I'm I don't know. But just help me out. That's all I'm asking. Peace.